Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog. How the fuck are we doing today, guys? I'm doing awesome and sexy. Thanks for always asking. The reason why you guys are so funny today is because I really don't know. It just, kind of really think you guys are funny. Not to mention I'm wearing no pants right now. I have my boxer shorts on, don't worry, but still, yeah, my legs are kind of fucking scratchy and stuff. My fucking, my cousin is 10 and he just got the chicken pox. And I kind of freaked him the fuck out because I told him he was going to turn into a chicken. Oh, he's so goddamn gullible. Anyways, make the long story short, my aunt and uncle fucking told me to go and fuck myself, and they basically calmed my little cousin down and told him he was not going to turn into a chicken as long as he uses the element, the little ointment, you know, cream and stuff. Anyways, let's talk about some, sorry, my throat seems to be having a vagina in it. Let's talk about some updates and shit in general. Yesterday, as you see on the mung board, we gained about 600,000 fletching EXP, which is actually relatively good in general. I think it's really good, considering the fact that sometimes I only get maybe 50,000 EXP in fletching. No, 600,000 EXP is actually, it's a well-rounded number of about 3 hours of fletching and stuff. Haven't uploaded a new a video to my main channel yet. Going to be uploading one video before I go to sleep. Probably most likely won't be uploading a second one. Tomorrow I'll be uploading 2. Going to be using fucking an iPad and shit to make a video. That's why I had to go over my aunt and uncle's house today, is because I had to pick up my fucking aunt's iPad and shit so I could use it for the video and shit. Otherwise, besides that shit, tomorrow we're probably going to be making a video of Chris and Kelly. I've been saying that I'm going to be making a video of Chris and Kelly like for the past week. A lot of shit has happened. First of all, the voting for the 2007 servers, me being fucking really goddamn sick, that didn't help. And plus the snowstorm really didn't help in general. Chris was, you know, kind of away for a week and shit. And the snow just it all got fucked up. Let's just say that, okay? Shit happens, life goes on. Me and Chris are probably most likely going to set a day of when we'll be uploading a fucking video together, like every week. Maybe like fucking Chris and Chris Wednesday, or fucking, you know, it's some random shit like that. Because a lot of you guys have been leaving me messages saying, hey, you know, pick one day and set fucking, you know, a time and when you guys are going to be uploading a video. And normally when I get 1 or 2 messages that are relatively the same, that means that a lot of you guys are kind of thinking the same thing and stuff, which is, you know, relatively fucking good and shit. Last night I watched the movie The Butterfly Effect Part 2. I didn't even know there was a part 3. I bought the fucking DVD in Walmart, the double feature, The Butterfly Effect 1 and 2. I hated the second one. I mean, the reason why I hated the second one is because I truly think The Butterfly Effect is one of the best, well-done fucking movies ever. You know, again, that's really my personal opinion, but it's just, it's one of those type of movies that the ending has an actual fucking meaning. A lot of movies, the ending of the movie just means it's the end of the fucking movie. This end of the movie in The Butterfly Effect actually had a fucking legitimate reason. Now, The Butterfly Effect number 2 wasn't, you know, wasn't a bad movie. It's just that they tried to do a sequel to an awesome fucking movie, and it just really didn't come out so well. Kind of like, well, you know, if they ever did a sequel to the movie Scarface, I really don't think... I mean, I heard that there's some talk and some bullshit in Hollywood about Al Pacino doing a remake of Scarface or some bullshit like that. I don't think... That movie should not be remade. That movie was a fucking masterpiece in my opinion. Yeah, that sums it about up. But, otherwise, yeah. Butterfly Effect is an awesome movie. Check out Butterfly Effect number 2. Not so much. Alright, but one of the reasons why also I'm kind of vlogging relatively late is because I kind of really wanted to do this vlog late and really see how many votes we kind of have right now. Right now we are at 152,000, and let me refresh the page. And fuck you, Runescape gay website, load any slower, you fucking idiot. Let's see, refresh the page. Come on. Come on, you fucking... So, by one refresh of 5 minutes, it went up about 120 goddamn votes. Well, you see, the voting ends March 1st at midnight, so that basically means, are we on track? Yeah, I mean, we kinda are in a way. I mean, so far we are getting... I mean, look... 750,000 votes is not going to be achieved. I mean, it's just, that's an unreasonable number. That's why Jagex basically said, okay, 500,000, you don't have to pay for it, you just have to be a RuneScape member. My personal opinion, probably most, I mean, we're going to break 250K. But as for 500,000, probably most likely, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a close one, goddammit. But yeah, I mean, in theory, we are gaining 50,000 votes a day. So basically fucking, what that pretty much fucking means is that for the next, like, I don't know, fucking couple days, if we're only gaining 25,000 votes, that's gonna be a real, you know, Jagex is gonna love it, but that's gonna be a real dent in our fucking goddamn, you know, server and shit. But who knows how it's going to turn out and stuff. It could very well, you know, tomorrow could be 75,000 votes. The next day could be 100K. You know, nobody really knows and shit. A lot of you guys have been writing to me saying, Nightmare, you can vote twice. You really can't. Fucking me and Chris were talking about this. I'm pretty sure you can only vote once. Even if you clear your cookies, I haven't tried yet. Don't think I will, because, you know, it's really no need to and stuff. But a few of you guys said, hey, you know, if you, you can vote you can vote every day. It's once a day you can cast a vote. That's not true. Once you cast a vote, you cast a vote. Some of you guys were saying if you can use fucking Google Chrome, then go on to, like, Internet, Explorer, and, you know, vote that way. I'm not really sure. You guys can try it, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 vote per member to count. Actually, I'm almost fucking positive it's 1 vote per member account and shit. I mean, think of it this way. If you could vote once a day, that would mean fucking, we would probably most likely already have close to 300,000 fucking votes by now. You see what I'm saying? Not to mention the amount of fucking auto clickers and bots out there and shit that would be doing it. It would be fucking insane. Like, if you guys remember fucking, back in February 2011 when Jagex was going to bring back, you know, free trade in the wild, they basically said, hey, you know, we're leaving one web page with a Google ad on it so we make some money. And they said, you know, vote and get 1 million fucking votes. And of course, you could vote as many times as you wanted. Just refresh the fucking page and go and vote. And it got over, like, fucking 1.5 million fucking votes. I mean, people use, you know, Autobots and shit. It was fucking crazy. But anyways, the main portion of this video is basically talking about clans. There's been some issues, and I'm not really sure why do I look like fucking, I'm slouching in a chair? Oh, god damn it, I fucking, my tripods are all fucked up. Damn it, okay, it will be fixed by tomorrow. It kind of just looks like I'm a fucking head. Trust me, I'm not just a fucking head. I'm not one of those bobble-dobble fucking, you know, things you buy like baseball stadiums and stuff. Alright. Anyways, excuse me. Fucking, clans have been really goddamn glitchy. Like, for example, my Wilson is broken. That might sound kind of dirty and naughty, but it's true. I try to leave my Citadel with the fucking, with my goddamn avatar, and as soon as I leave the Citadel, my avatar disappears. It does not go back to the pool. It does not go back. It doesn't go anywhere. It totally fucking disappears. it's happening to all of my fucking people who can summon fucking, you know, the avatar and shit. Not to mention, if somebody leaves the clan, their name still appears on the members list, but the number, I mean, and fucking, it's a glitch, okay? There's more than one problem. It's like the other day, fucking, there was a glitch where recruits couldn't talk in my CC. And, you know, it lasted for a couple hours until we were fucking around with it, and finally, we had to uncheck it, recheck it, then uncheck it again. So, I mean, I'm not really sure if it's just a glitch or anything, or if any of you guys are experiencing the same things. Not really sure how many of you motherfuckers have, clans of your own and shit. But if any of you guys do have clans out there and stuff, or are part of a clan, or own a clan, or a fucking high-ranking member in a clan, and if you are experiencing the same fucking type of glitch as me, please let me know in a nasty dirty little comment, and please let me know if you already reported it. I have not reported this fucking glitch yet. I'm not really too sure where to report it. Probably most likely you want to make a RuneScape thread on the forums, and just hope a moderator sees it and shit like that. But otherwise, yeah. It's always, I always fucking find it fascinating when it's always Jagex' fucking fault and shit. I don't know why, it's kind of funny and stuff, you know? But anyways, yeah, like I said, guys, we're going to be uploading a new RuneScape video in a few, and that's basically pretty much about it in general. Alright, guys, right now I'll go to my email address, we have some happy hooba hooba questions from you motherfuckers. That's not much yahoo.com and not many use, because if you do, you will become a very, 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 very naughty RuneScape player. You will go around RuneScape screaming obscenities. I actually saw someone going around RuneScape today blurting out racial slurs. It was kind of amusing. There was like 5 people standing next to him saying, "Stop it! Reported! I reported you, but you're still talking. Why? Because, well, there's a thing called a profanity filter, my friend." First hooba hooba question. How are you not overweight when you play RuneScape like most of your time? Ours username, Silent K. Alright. How I'm not overweight when I play RuneScape most of my time? That is a false statement. Because I don't play RuneScape most of my time. I play RuneScape maybe a few hours out of the day and shit. How am I not overweight? It's called running, my friend. And it's called not eating a lot of bad shit. If you eat fucking 2.5 meals a day, like when I wake up in the morning for breakfast, I'll eat a banana. Or I'll have like an apple, or maybe like an orange or something. Plus I do take fucking vitamin C, vitamin D and shit. Normally drink a glass of orange juice or milk and shit. Even though fucking, you know, vitamin C is, you know, kind of like drinking a glass of orange juice. Not to mention vitamin D is, you know, for calcium and bones. But still, drinking milk never fucking hurts and shit. Eating a banana is really good because it has potassium. Eating an apple just tastes really good in my personal opinion. Not to mention an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Woohoo! Yeah, and you just fucking, look, it's not that easy to not stay fit. You know what I mean? You don't have to exercise not to gain weight. Okay? You just have to not over fucking eat and shit. I mean, if you're eating 5 meals a day and you play a shit ton of video games and don't have any exercise, you're gonna gain weight. If you eat maybe 2 meals a day, you play a shit ton of video games, then, you know, you kind of really have to really watch what you take in. If you play video games every single day, you eat maybe 2-3 meals, and you exercise, well, you don't really have to worry so much about your fucking weight. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. But otherwise, guys, let me know some nasty little comments if clans are kind of fucking up for you and stuff. Kind of really want to know. And I'll see you happy, motivated motherfuckers in a few. Bye!